Hey guys, I'm super excited for my first book haul. All of these books are coming from around holiday time and a little bit into January, a little bit before holidays, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. This first book is The Business of Being a Writer by Jane Friedman. Honestly, I don't know too much about it. I just got it off of the reference of my writing coach, so we'll see what it has in store. The next book is Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies by Jane Austen and Graham Smith. I've heard about this book, and I've also heard about Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, which I think is by the same author. And I've wanted to read them for a while, and the library at the middle school where I work was getting rid of it, so I said, yes, please. Next up, we've got The Ichabod by J.K. Rowling, and I've heard a little bit about this book, and I'll be honest, I didn't really know much about it. My nephew got it for me, though, for Christmas. You know I liked books, so that was a really cool gift. Just reading the description of the book, it sounds like it's going to be a pretty good book, so I'm excited to get into that sometime in 2021. Next up, we have a book from a series that I have been wanting to read for a while, and it's the first book in the Dresden Files series, The Stormfront.
I lost all the footage of everything that I said about Stormfront, so let's try this again. Take 375. Action. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to read Stormfront, and I'm excited about it because somebody in my writing group is writing a really, really cool noir fantasy detective novel, and I liked it, and I wanted to read more. So until he finishes draft 2, I'm just going to read Dresden Files.
The next book is Fate of the Fallen by Kel Cade. I heard about this book originally from Jessie May. She's going to be reading this book in March for her buddy read. The book just sounded super cool, and I decided I wanted to read it. And also, I think this cover is I don't know, there's something about this cover that's just awesome. You get this majestic feel, and it just feels like a fantasy book that I want to dive into. The final book is a book that I'm really, really excited about. I've read the first 2 in the series, and I'm really excited to read the next one. And that is Blood of Elves, the 3rd book in the Witcher series. So far, I've been really enjoying this series, and I know that the structure of the story changes. Instead of short stories like the first 2 books, the 3rd book is more of a chapter book. And so we'll see how I feel about it. But I'm really excited to dive back into the Witcher series. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these books, what you think about them, if you're planning on reading them, why you want to read them. And I'll see you guys in the next adventure.